but we're gonna record this game.
Did you get the whole interview?
Yes, we did. We got the interview, and yeah, we'll get this game uploaded.
Tell me when we're ready. I'll start hollering.
All right, we're good to go now. We'll record and see if we can't get this game to go.
Well, I expect a fast-paced ball game here from Whitehorse. And let's see if Monticello can handle the pressure on the road early.
Yep, pressure early. 0-0 is the count. Whitehorse with the ball. Monticello trapping. Now gives it to the Raiders. A three-point shot is up and good for Whitehorse. That's number one.
Heidi Clark drained right from the corner. 3 points.
Alyssa Sanchez with the basket underneath. Shot missed and now taken by the Raiders. Here they come the other way.
Shunba Begay with the steal and the hoop and the harm. Whitehorse up 5 already.
And Lady Raiders playing fast, playing well here early with a 5-point lead, looking to make it 6.
Full court pressure. Whitehorse with another steal. Monticello gets it back.
Atwood with it. Nope, now stolen back by the Raiders. Yeah, and this is a fast-paced game thus far. Nice move to the basket. Shot is no good, but a foul called. That's Kayla Mitchell with the move.
Kayla Mitchell, the junior. Yeah, Whitehorse just got shot out of a cannon, and they're up 6, looking to go up 8. Mitchell makes the first. Monticello making a substitution.
Second free throw is good for Mitchell. Again, fast-paced, an 8-0 lead for Whitehorse over Monticello. And another steal. Clark with it in the corner. Drive, shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound. And now out, Clark with it. Drive, shot is up, no good. Another offensive board. Put back, no good, but an offensive rebound once again for the Lady Raiders. 3-point shot, good for Shunba Begay. Atwood. Now pass taken the other way. 11-0 lead for Whitehorse. That shot no good though. And Gemma Robinson will bring it up. Gives it to Kenley Atwood. Atwood drives, kicks. Braylee Freestone fakes, drives, loses the handle, and jump ball will be the call.
Yeah, Whitehorse just putting on a tremendous press and getting lots of steals, and Monticello's having a hard time. Number 1, getting the ball up the court, and 2, getting a shot off. Whitehorse just attacking.
Shot is up and good for number 10. That's Kayla Mitchell.
Well, I am impressed with the with the Raiders so far.
Yeah, they have come full bore. Braylee Freestone with it. Out to Robinson. Gemma Robinson puts up a 3. And a rebound for the Lady Buckaroos. Now Alvarado under the basket. Her shot up, no good. Rebound by Clark, and she'll push it the other way.
That was Monticello's best look.
Freestone gives to Atwood, up to Robinson. Robinson to Freestone. Shot is up short. And now Mitchell comes the other way. Drops it off, shot up, no good. And ball will go out of bounds. Possession to Whitehorse. They've got the 13-0 lead 3 minutes into this game, and a timeout called on the floor. Wow.
Well, get your track shoes on.
This is gonna catch my breath.
This is a fast-moving game that Monticello knew this was what was going to happen, but they're going to have to slow down and take the whole shot clock. And we got 10 seconds to get the ball across court. We got 35 seconds to shoot. So let's just use as much time as we can and take one step at a time here.
Well, 13-0 lead for the Raiders over the Lady Buckaroos. It's been impressive thus far. Robinson gives to Atwood. Atwood across half court, gives to Freestone. She'll stop, shoot. No good. Now boarded by the Raiders. Here they come the other way. And laying it up and in is Shunba Begay off the assist from Lamaya Benali. Atwood gets it up to Robinson across half court. Now pass stolen. Clark with it.
I'm counting white jerseys out there. There is only 5. It seems like there's 8.
Three-point shot, no good. But an offensive rebound for the Lady Raiders. Maya Benali lines up a 3. Another offensive rebound. And that one is up and in for Layla Etzedy. And now Shunba Begay with this steal. And she'll lay it up and in.
Monticello just looks shell-shocked right now.
Yeah. Whitehorse playing fast and aggressive. And we'll have a held ball, jump ball.
I mean, even on the rebounds, there's 2 Whitehorse players going for the rebound, and there's not even a black jersey in the picture. So
yeah.
I don't know what you do if you're Coach Freestone, but look for progress, and let's see if we can get a few points by the end of the quarter.
In the corner,
there
Freestone finds Robinson under the basket. A good look, but shot won't go.
Great look.
And now Whitehorse with it the other way. Heidi Clark drives, shot is up. No good, but she'll draw the foul.
And Monticello has handled the pressure better the last few times and got a few good looks, but not broke the ice yet.
So Clark at the line, shooting 2. Her shot is up and in.
Well, there's 3 zeros on the scoreboard, but unfortunately there's a 2 in front of Whitehorse's 0.
20-0 is the count. 3:30 remaining in the first quarter. Alvarado over to Freestone. Now pass stolen by Begay. Now pass stolen back by the Buckaroos.
Monticello with a breakaway.
Robinson tries to save it. Unable to do so, and now here's Heidi Clark the other way. Shunba Begay, she'll drive baseline, and her shot no good, but the putback is good for Cadence Lansing.
2,200.
Clark with it. Now over to Etzedy, shot up, no good. Etzedy put back, also no good, but another board. 3-point shot is up and off. Another offensive board for Cadence Lansing. She'll put it up and in.
Yeah, and Monticello not boxing out, nowhere around on those rebounds.
Freestone gives to Robinson. Robinson.
There we go.
Hits the shot. First points of the game for Monticello.
Nice shot from Gemma. Senior saying it. Enough is enough.
Want some points. Clark's pass down low to Lansing. Now Kiara Martin with it. Shot is up and good.
Martin, a good-looking freshman. She's going to have a steal and another hoop.
And she does get it to go.
She's got a lot of energy off the bench.
And we got a timeout.
We thought they were playing fast, and then they put Martin in, and then they hit another gear.
Pretty impressive.
Kiara Martin, freshman.
Yeah, she is a freshman. She's also
She's a runner, cross-country runner.
Cross-country runner, runner-up in 1A this past year.
Well, she's a sprinter, too. She may be a long-distance runner, but it looks like she'd do okay in the sprints because she's 3 seconds ahead of the ball.
Yeah, impressive work from the freshman.
And the Martin family's been ball players for a lot of years down here, and so it looks like she's following right in the footsteps of many that have come before.
Absolutely, and doing it impressively. As well as the rest of the team. It's a 28-2 lead here in the first quarter for Whitehorse over Monticello. And
well, I don't know what you say at this point. I guess, the other thing that's impressive about Whitehorse is they're all smiling. They are just having a blast out there. And, I mean, yes, being up 28-2 is fun, but they act like there is just no pressure. They are just out here enjoying a nice Tuesday night at the hoops.
Monticello ball. And it looks like the Raiders not bringing a press now.
Time to back off.
2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
I don't think there's a mercy rule in the first half, but we may find out soon.
Yeah. Freestone to Robinson. Shot is up and off. Boarded by Lansing. Now the Raiders running in transition. Martin whips it up ahead, and her shot or pass to Etzedy is good. Etzedy's unable to get the basket to fall, though. Atwood drive, shot no good. Alvarado with the rebound and works it under the basket. And she'll draw the foul and head to the line.
Alvarado, nice footwork inside, patient, going right, going up left, and gets the foul. See if the other senior can get in the scorebook now. Monticello with Robinson, Atwood, and Alvarado, and Alyssa Sanchez is the 4 seniors.
Shot is up and off. Lane violation, waves it off regardless. Martin will bring the ball up the court. 70 seconds to go in the first quarter. Etzedy's shot up, no good. Martin with the board, tiptoeing along the baseline. Now inside, shot is up and good for Dakota Cly.
Well, they had to run a couple of plays there, but they found Cly on the right elbow jumper.
Rayleigh Freestone with the nice move under the basket, puts it up and in for Monticello. Driving shot is up and just won't fall. But another opportunity for Miller. Ball's out of bounds. Possession stays with Whitehorse. 23 seconds to go in the quarter. Etzedy with it. Drives. Shot is up and no good. She gets her own miss. Kicks it out. Drive, shot is up, no good. Lansing, put back, no good. Another offensive board. That shot is off for Layla Etzedy.
Into the boys' locker room.
So 6 seconds to go. Monticello looking to inbound. And ball's going to go out of bounds. The Raiders stole the ball and then threw it away. Just a half second to go. In the quarter. That'll end the quarter. It's a 30-4 lead for Whitehorse after one frame. And
well, it was 22-0, so Monticello has held them from 8-4 in the last few minutes.
Yeah, it's been impressive from the Raiders in this one thus far. Again, it's StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92's presentation of high school hoops. Glad you've joined us here on Red Rock 92.7. We'll take a break and be right back.
Empire Electric is excited to sponsor the student athletes of Monticello High School. We know sports help build athletes' character, and that carries over to the classroom. Empire Electric believes education opens opportunities, and we offer financial assistance to co-op members for higher education and vocational training. We also provide leadership growth opportunities for high school juniors through the Colorado Youth Tour and a leadership camp held in Steamboat Springs. Ask your counselor how to apply or check out eea.coop. Go Buckaroos!
Utah State University Blanding lets you have it all. You can earn a highly regarded degree to work in a rewarding career, all without leaving the four corners. Plus, we have some of the lowest tuition in the state and multiple scholarships to help you pay for your education. Explore programs in health professions, social work, nursing, criminal justice, and so much more. Join us for events and learn more about our resources at blanding.usu.edu.
And Monument Valley ranked #1 in the state in RPI right now, so Whitehorse and Monument Valley, I'm expecting a good showing at the state tournament.
Yeah, should be a lot of fun watching those two teams compete in the postseason. As Robinson hits the free throw for the Lady Bucks. Second free throw is off and boarded by Whitehorse. Atwood intercepts the pass, though.
Nice job by Atwood, telegraphing that pass.
Alvarado out to Atwood. She'll put up the three. Shot is up, no good. Here comes the Lady Raiders the other way. Martin with it. Drops it in to Mitchell, who will lay it up and in.
So Martin could have shot that shot, but she threw it inside to Mitchell with a nice drop step and layup.
Robinson to Alvarado, and passes long. Now here comes the Raiders the other way. Shot is up and good for Harmony Thomas.
And the Raiders are passing the ball. They are looking for the open man.
Atwood will bring it up, swings it over to Shania Mitchell, and pass will go out of bounds. Possession to Whitehorse.
Yeah, and Monticello's game has not slowed down for them. Yeah, every pass there, the speed is in their head.
Yeah.
That's what Whitehorse will do to you. Wow, look at that inbounds pass.
Yeah, nice pass there for Melissa Altsosi. And now shot is up and will drop for Kayla Mitchell.
Well, they're fast, but they're also patient.
Yeah. And Mitchell knocks that pass down. Monticello ball. Down 38-5. Here's Freestone, Robinson, Atwood. Freestone drives, stops, gives to Robinson. Robinson now pass stolen. And nice little give and go there from Martin. Shot won't go. Follow up through is good for Harmony Thomas.
And they're following the basket, not taking for granted that somebody's going to make a layup. There's 2 or 3 people crashing the boards for Whitehorse and getting lots of easy putbacks.
Robinson with the ball. Gives to Mashia Lansing. Freestone to Atwood. Atwood shot will drop in.
Gets the roll.
count is 42-7. And looks like the Raiders starters are just about ready to come back in. Atwood steals the pass and then lays it up, or gives it to Robinson, who lays it up.
4-0 run here from Monticello.
Martin now, her pass stolen. Knocked out of bounds. Possession, though, stays with Whitehorse.
Line change. Here they come. That's pretty impressive. You can have 10 players in and out, and you don't notice a lot of difference.
Yeah. Benali gets the open three. Shot no good. Putback is up and in, though.
They're using the
For
backboard
Cadence
very
Lansing.
well for Whitehorse. I mean, a lot of their shots are perfectly angled off the backboard.
Atwood with the ball. Gives it to Lansing. Over to Freestone. Freestone drives. Gives to... Now a corner shot is up for Robinson. No good. Ball's out of bounds. Possession stays with Monticello. 4 minutes remaining in the half. Inbound to Robinson. Nice drawn up play, and Robinson will lay it up and in.
A wide open look under the basket on a nice inbounds play, and Robinson puts it down.
Heidi Clark with it, gives over to Shumba Begay. Now down low to Lansing. Can't get the shot to go, but she gets her own miss. Benali to Clark. Now Atwood with the poke and the steal. And she'll finish the other end.
Monticello figuring out this pressure, and I'm not saying they're going to come back, but they're
Much
playing
improved.
a lot better.
Shot at the basket, no good. And now Gemma Robinson will look to track it down, and she does. Gives it to Atwood. Atwood pulls from three. Shot is up, no good. And boarded by Whitehorse. Sanchez with it now. And it's stolen back by the Raiders. Shumba Begay with it. Gives to Heidi Clark. Clark will just drive down the lane. Shot is up, no good. Atwood with the rebound.
Nice drive by Clark. Didn't get it to finish, but she could split the defenders.
Shumba Begay steals it, then loses the handle out of bounds.
And Clark and Begay are two tough little guards that. And then again, they just look like they're having a lot of fun out there, and they know each other's game very well, and they are quick hands and good court vision, good shooters.
Yeah, it's impressive. Amaya Benali to the corner. Finds Etzity. Shot won't go. Lansing's putback, no good. And now Robinson with it. Robinson will loop it up to McKenna Peterson. She'll drive. Shot is up, no good. Gets the rebound, though. Gives to Robinson. Robinson puts a shot up and in off the glass.
Well, Monticello didn't score for the first 5 or so minutes, and they are up to 15 right now. So
Lansing misses a shot right under the basket. Now Etzity gets it. She'll put a shot up and draw the foul. She'll head to the free throw line.
I mean, Whitehorse has backed off on the press. That's probably a little bit to do with this, but
first free throw is up and off. Peterson with the rebound, but now it's stolen back by the Raiders. Corner three for Lamaya Benali is good.
nice shot from Benali.
Lansing will be called for a travel there. 1:50 to go in the half, a 45-15 lead for Whitehorse.
45 points. That's a lot for a half. They could be over 50 by the end of the half here.
Yeah, it's impressive. Begay with it. Gives to Clark. Now Benali. Into Lansing. Stolen. Nice work for McKenna Peterson to knock that ball loose for Gemma Robinson. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Possession to Monticello. Robinson gets it into Alvarado. Peterson to Alvarado. She'll drive. Shot is up. No good. And Robinson will drive. Shot no good. She'll put up another shot. That's no good. And here comes the Raiders the other way. Benali with it. Oh, nice pass down low to Heidi Clark and one.
I mean, it was a nice pass and a nice filling of the lanes. You know, that's the good old-fashioned basketball that I miss, is the guard bringing the ball down the middle and the players filling the lanes, and that's good old 80s basketball right there, David.
A throwback.
Showtime at Montezuma Creek.
Gemma Robinson with it the other way. She'll put up a three
Wow.
and banks it in.
Should give her 4 for that.
That was a nice shot. Monticello's, you couldn't believe it the first couple of minutes, so they've got 18 first half points. Of course, the issue, if you're a Monticello fan, is that the Raiders have 47. Maya Benali with it. Gives to Shumba Begay. Now Heidi Clark with it. Benali down low. Shot up, no good. Lansing with the board, whips it out to Clark for 3. And she'll
There's
hit
your 50.
half century in one half. 50-18. Here's Robinson to Alvarado. Up to Peterson. Sanchez in the corner. Finds Alvarado. Nice pass. Nice recognition there from Sanchez.
Monticello's not quitting there. Yeah, they got punched in the face to come out here, but they're still battling and fighting and scrapping and making the score respectable.
Absolutely, as Alvarado puts up a free throw shot, no good. 7 seconds to go in the half. Lane violations. I saw one on each team.
Yeah, they probably just cancel those out and give her another shot.
Kenley Atwood will check back into the game. 7 seconds to go in the half. Shot is up and no good. Rebound by the Raiders. Amaya Benali drives. Shot is up before the buzzer, but nothing doing. It's a 50-18 lead for Whitehorse over Monticello. And yeah, just impressive first half for the Lady Raiders.
Well, anytime you go up 22-0, you're doing a lot of things right, and Whitehorse is a gifted team. The two little guards are making it happen, all ends of the court, and they got speed, they got vision, and they're playing together. Is what impresses me more than anything, is they are moving the ball and enjoying each other, and that feeds us when you're willing to give up the ball and share it. Everybody's happy.
Absolutely. Well, again, it's StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92's presentation of high school hoops. It's a 50-18 lead at half for the Lady Raiders over the Lady Buckaroos. We'll take a quick break and be right back here on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92.7.
With a changing economy and advancing technology, it's time that marketing and selling of real estate in San Juan County catches up. Four Corners Homes and Property Management is changing the game. Every Four Corners Homes listing includes 3D mapping and virtual tours, professional photos, a digital and global 21st century footprint, and marketing exposure that makes it easy for buyers to find and identify what makes your listing unique. Marketing and exposure sells real estate, and if you want the best, you need Four Corners Homes on your team. Find us at fourcornershomes.net or call 801-404-0058.
Building a state championship team requires a lot of hard work and dedication on the part of athletes, parents, and coaches. Although receiving a trophy is an amazing experience, even more important is the personal character and strength that students can develop and then use throughout their lives. It is important for our youth to be involved in whatever positive and healthy activities they can be, and it is important for parents and community members to support them. By providing opportunities for positive involvement, teaching skills required to be successful in that involvement, and by giving recognition to our youth when they use those skills, we are helping reduce the risk of youth substance abuse and suicide in our communities. Whether it is a state championship team, learning to play an instrument, excelling academically, or simply learning to work hard and believe in themselves, the benefits gained from those efforts are great examples of increased protection against unhealthy behaviors. We need to work together as parents, teachers, families, and community partners to make this happen. Let's do this!
At Energy Fuels, creating opportunities and participating in the local community is important to us. Thanks to our dedicated employees, we're safely producing critical materials that support cleaner energy sources and a better planet for future generations. Knowing that the youth of today will make great contributions tomorrow, Energy Fuels is a proud supporter of high school athletics within our communities.
We are members of Unity Club and the San Juan County Youth Coalition.
Unity's mission is to foster the spiritual, mental, physical, and social development of American Indians, Native Hawaiians, and Alaskan Native youth,
and to build strength and self-reliance through greater youth involvement, which can inspire hope and change lives.
The San Juan County Youth Coalition mission is to reduce the risk of substance misuse and suicide by supporting, empowering, and educating youth and their families in San Juan.
Parents and guardians, you can help your children reduce the risk of underage drinking and other drug misuse by using of the following evidence-based strategies.
Teach the risks. At an early age, begin talking to your children about not drinking alcohol or using other illicit drugs.
Help your kids choose friends wisely. Studies show that if your kids' friends drink or use drugs, the risk of your kid to do so significantly increases.
Parents, I ask that you please discuss with your children what they can do if they are offered drugs at a party.
Consistently enforce the rules, give appropriate consequences every time, and reward your kids for staying drug and alcohol free.
Let's work together as parents, teachers, community members, and youth
to reduce the risk of unhealthy behaviors in the San Juan County.
Let's do this!
San Juan County Adult Education empowers students to gain the technical, business, or college skills necessary to enter the workforce. At San Juan County Adult Education, adult learners are given the opportunity to reach their personal, educational, and career goals. Students can earn a high school diploma, obtain a GED, increase their wage earning potential, and decrease barriers to self-reliance. To learn more, visit any USU Learning Center in San Juan County or email Gina Grover at jgrover@sjsd.org.
Jones and DeMille is much more than civil engineering. We're shaping the landscape in the rural Intermountain West.
Working together to build relationships that go beyond the project. Shaping the quality of life.
Together.
We're Jones and DeMille Engineering, shaping the quality of life.
Did you know a nuclear power plant needs just 2.2 pounds of uranium to produce as much energy as 3 million pounds of coal? Energy Fuels' White Mesa Mill in Blanding is becoming America's hub for a clean and reliable energy future. They're revolutionizing the way we power our world by harnessing the incredible energy contained in naturally occurring uranium to fuel clean, carbon-free nuclear power. Visit energyfuels.com to see how they're energizing tomorrow.
Compared to previous vocational classes, career and technical education courses now span nearly every industry, including automotive, welding, health science, business, digital arts, computer science, and more. CTE students learn valuable, real-world technical skills with a solid academic foundation while exploring career options or pursuing their passions. Did you know San Juan School District offers 19 CTE pathways for secondary students? To learn more, visit a CTE teacher or southeastutahcte.org.
In 1957, Lyle and Clea Johnson founded Lyle Northern Electric. What began as a small business in their family home has grown into the prominent local company it is today, a third-generation owned and operated company. Lyle Northern Electric is honored to have served the people of San Juan County for the past 65 years and is a proud supporter of high school sports.
You don't have to be sidelined by sports injuries in San Juan County. Precision Rehab provides physical therapy in Monticello and Blanding, as well as Montezuma Creek and Monument Valley, where our therapists have helped athletes of all ages get back in the game since 1996. Precision Rehab is dedicated to restoring you and your loved ones to peak performance when pain and injury slow you down. We offer innovative, effective treatments that make a difference. Treatment is covered by most insurances, including Medicare. Call 435-678-3869 for an appointment. That's 435-678-3869. Or find out more at precisionrehabutah.com.
Desert Rivers Credit Union is proud to team up with the communities in our corner of the state. A nationwide network of ATMs and branches, full line of mortgage products, local decision-making, low fees, and great rates for every credit score are just a few of the things we bring to the team. And to top it off, we are for people, not profit. Come by and meet our team at one of our 4 branch locations or visit desertriverscu.com. We love our communities and are proud to support our youth.
For the past 16 years, residential construction has been our focus at Lee Contracting. Specializing in remodels and additions, we can take your house from ground to finish. Enthusiastic supporters of high school sports, give us a call at 435-459-1314.
Life is a series of cherished moments, filled with milestones that define our journey. Moments of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each moment contributes to our story. As each chapter unfolds, our experiences shape us, defining who we are. When it's time to celebrate a life, ensure your loved ones are remembered with the grace, dignity, and individuality they deserve. San Juan Mortuary, celebrating life, honoring memories, transcending tradition.
Save up to $30 a month on your internet with Emory Telecom. See if you qualify for the Affordable Connectivity Program and apply online right now at affordableconnectivity.gov. Emory Telecom knows reliable internet is more important than ever. Sign up now to save $30 a month. Visit emorytelecom.com or call 435-298-8023 today. Emory Telecom, your local advantage.
Main Street Drug and Boutique in Monticello is an enthusiastic supporter of our local schools. Under new ownership, Main Street Drug still has the same friendly and professional staff to meet your every need. The boutique features lots of neat items: clothing, jewelry, candy, seasonal items, home decor, men's gifts, and toys. Stop in to 140 South Main Street, Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Main Street Drug and Boutique. Trusted care from people you know.
All right, welcome you back to the second half. Here in Montezuma Creek, Whitehorse Lady Raiders put up a quick shot. It's up and in.
Well, if you came late to this one, this game was over before you got your coat off.
Yeah. 52-18 is the count. Bucket for Alyssa Sanchez for Monticello. Makes it 52-20.
Monticello with the run. They heard me say that and said not so fast.
Unable to get a nice steal, but have not been able to score off that. Now Whitehorse coming the other way. Heidi Clark drops it off down low. Shot is up and in for Harmony Thomas. There's Robinson. Gets it to Atwood. Atwood drives, shot is up and in. Kenley Atwood.
That was a great body control there by Atwood, floating down the lane and able to stay with it enough to make the basket.
Alvarado with it. Gives to Robinson. Robinson drives. Shot is up off the glass. No good. Thomas with the board for the Raiders. Now ball goes out of bounds. Possession to Whitehorse.
When we were talking about the mercy rule, I believe it's 35 points, but we were unclear if it's second half or third quarter. So it's a 32-point game right now. That just means the clock will run continuously.
At 35 points.
35 points.
But we're not certain if that's second half or just fourth quarter.
Correct.
There's a bucket for Kayla Mitchell. Gemma Robinson with it. Gives it to Alvarado. Now pass stolen by Martin. Kiara Martin drops it off to Harmony Thomas, who will lay it up, or excuse me, Heidi Clark will lay it up and in. There's a lot of Lady Raiders scoring a lot of points. Hard to.
And nice pass by Martin. She was looking left like nobody was there, and then she passed right. And perfect pass for another assist.
58-22 the count, 6 minutes to go, and the clock is not running, so I guess that answers our question. Shemba Begay with it, now over to Kiara Martin. She'll hit a three.
Doreno from Martin, three-pointer.
Now down to Freestone. Freestone will lay it up and in.
Broke the press, got ahead of the defense, laid it in.
Now Martin down low. Shot is up and good for Kayla Mitchell.
Well, I'll tell you what, for a freshman to do that and pass that, I've talked a lot about Martin, but she is going to be a player for the next 3 years for Whitehorse. They're going to have a hard time keeping her off the court.
Now a steal for the Raiders.
By the time state tournament comes around, she won't be a freshman anymore. She will be pretty much have a year under her belt.
Yep. Shot is up and off. Putback no good. Another offensive rebound. And that putback will go for Harmony Thomas.
You know, and at the state tournament, sometimes that's what's given Monument Valley and Whitehorse problems is the lack of size inside.
Mm-hmm.
So Monticello doesn't have the size inside to challenge that tonight, but I suppose there's going to be some bigger teams around the state that, you know, could give them problems when we get to that point. Speed's good, but you're going to have both to win the title.
Well, and that's where I think this Monument Valley, they're both really interesting, but some of Monument Valley's best players this year. Got some really good front court players returning from last year's run. But it'll be fun to see Whitehorse and Monument Valley play. It's always great, the Battle of the Drum. And these two girls' teams especially.
Well, let's hope they're playing, you know, the first Saturday in March for cutting down the nets for the Battle of the Net and the Drum.
Hey, that would be a great way to end the season. Good shot there for Melissa Eltsosi. Robinson gets it to Alvarado. Now ball stolen by Whitehorse. Lamaya Benali with it. Driving shot is up, no good. Under the basket, Lansing goes up, unable to get the shot to go, and then ball's out of bounds, possession to Monticello. Marin Freestone will check in for Braley Freestone.
Going with a press here, up 41 points. I don't know where that line is of shouldn't be pressing. Maybe that's the fourth quarter.
Maya Benali with the steal. She'll lay it up and in. Well, Monticello's going to learn to break the press only one way, and that's doing it. So
it's a favor. They're doing a favor for them.
Atwood turnaround shot, no good.
Atwood got fouled, but the refs looked like they're about ready to be done with the game too.
Yeah.
Well, we call that one on the other end.
Shayla Miller draws the foul. 3:19 remaining in the third quarter. 69-26 lead for Whitehorse over Monticello. Miller gets it into Benali. Now Altsosi. Corner three is up and off, but an offensive rebound. And the shot is good for Dakota Cly.
And I don't know how many offensive rebounds Whitehorse has, but it's
a lot.
A lot.
There's Alvarado.
Steals, assists, rebounds, points, stat sheet stuffers tonight.
Kenna Peterson checking into the game.
Yeah, looks like we got the clock running now, so who knows?
Lansing under the basket, lays it up and in.
Well, we may see 100 points tonight.
Yeah, we've seen 73.
That's the only question I got left, is are we going to see the century mark? I don't know what the school record is. Maybe somebody needs to text into Red Rock Radio and see what the Whitehorse High School girls record is.
2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Yeah, I'm interested to know. They may be approaching it in this game, but again, the clock may be the friend.
There is a 1 on the side of the scoreboard there, and I'm pretty sure no bulbs have burned out on it yet.
Boarded by Alvarado. Atwood down to Robinson. Now Benali with the steal. She'll drive, lay it up and in.
That was a contortionist move there.
Yeah. Atwood with it. Now Robinson over to Alvarado. Out to Robinson, puts up the three. Shot no good, and an offensive rebound for Peterson.
Nice. Oh,
back to close, back. Close over the back.
Yeah, backcourt.
Backcourt. Kenley Atwood puts up a three. Rebound for Whitehorse. Shayla Miller drops it off to Cadence Lansing, and now pass stolen. 60 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Yeah, most of the crowd went home here.
Robinson attacks the basket. Shot no good. And triple team on. And Whitehorse gets the ball. Here's Lansing. Drops it off to Miller. Her shot hits the backboard and bounces wildly. He's going to go out of bounds, possession to Whitehorse. Lansing will lay it up and in. "20 seconds.
Let's see if Monticello can cut the lead to 49 for the break here.
Robinson puts up a free throw. Jumper shot no good. And boarded by the Raiders. Three-point shot is up and off. Putback is good, though, for Lisa Altsosi. 79-26 is the count after three.
Well, there's in the history of basketball, there's very few coaches that have actually unlocked that level for the 53-point play. I don't think Coach Freestone's one of them. So I think this game's probably in hand right now.
Yeah, clock running on the timeout. It's going to be running in this fourth quarter as well. Again, 79-26 is the count after three quarters. And, yeah, Whitehorse, again, looking impressive and continuing to peak. They had a big win. They won a tournament in Chinle where they beat Chinle, the host of the tournaments, in the finals. So walked home with that trophy, and that was a big win for them. Of course, won at Pinnacle this weekend. So Whitehorse looking to improve to 2-0 girls are, that is, in region play.
Where was the first Whitehorse Monty Valley game? Was that a neutral court? Was that a region game?
Yeah, that was not a region game. They just were at the Shiprock tournament together and got lined up. So they played each other once.
So they got two more to go.
Win. Yep. So opportunity for the Lady Raiders.
Or more.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe some postseason matchups between those teams. Raiders with the ball. And Talia Sanchez.
Well, the clock should be running here. That's not. But it should be. The refs need to be on top of that and run this clock.
Shot is up and no good, but a foul called. And 2 free throws coming for Harmony Thomas. We're in a quiet gymnasium right now, Vernon.
Yeah, I kind of made a joke. We introduced all the players. Now we should go around and introduce all the fans. There's not that many left.
No, yeah, lots of folks headed home after seeing the big lead the Raiders built in the first half. As the second free throw is no good, but the follow through is.
Well, 82. I guess we got the countdown to 100. Maybe a school record. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to check on that. Robinson puts up a shot, rolls around, won't fall. Now here come the Raiders the other way. Shemba Begay with it. And the three-point shot is up and good for Layla Etzedy, 85-26.
Well, I kind of decided there's really only two people in the world, those who really love basketball and those who don't. And I'm guessing that the people that are listening to us right now are in the former category.
That's right. I think so. I'm watching this game here in the gym tonight. Sanchez to Atwood, to Robinson in the corner. Now Peterson to Atwood. Drives, stops. Shot is up, no good. Robinson tries to save it from going out of bounds, unable to do so.
And I'm just peeking down at Whitehorse's bench. There's 7 players on the bench, so most of those are the starters. So they're not playing their starters anymore. They're done for the night.
Yeah, there are some. I mean, Shemba Begay has got the ball
out
here.
there.
But yeah, I think she may be the lone starter. But again, we've seen their second unit throughout the game, and they've been impressive. As Begay gets the ball. And under the basket and whips it out.
Shunba is always playing with a smile on her face.
Yeah.
It's very contagious and fun to watch.
Yeah, loves the game. Tessa Slade checks into the game for Monticello. Yeah, and I don't know. Shunba had an opportunity to look at the basket under there. I don't know if as a starter, if she's supposed to be a distributor to these underclassmen and
like don't shoot, or you're coming out.
Or just maybe didn't like the look she got. Trapped by
over the head pass.
Yeah, nice pass. Now Atwood will steal it away. Whips it up to Peterson. Peterson down to Robinson. Gets her defender to blow by her and lays it up and in.
Well, that's the first bucket in a while for Monticello. Robinson with a nice layup.
Here's Shemba Begay with it. Whips it over to Kayla Mitchell. And Mitchell with a nice
87. I don't know if we're going to get there or not.
4:30 remaining.
Well, both scores have gotten above the temperature line anyway.
Yeah. It's cold out there, not too hard to do. And nice move by Layla Etzedy. Yeah, we're
28's got to be above what Monticello is right now.
Yep.
And probably Montezuma Creek.
Yeah, 89 probably above
89
where we're at
was
in
a
Phoenix.
pretty good year. Good to graduate. It was a really good year to
Yeah.
graduate. Probably the
89,
best.
huh? Yeah. Well, I'll believe you in the 20th century. You can claim that. I like 2010 in the 21st century.
You're a tenor, huh?
Yeah.
All right, we're up 91. The countdown is on.
3:35 remaining. Atwood to Peterson to Alvarado to Slade. She'll turn and shoot. Shot is up and off. Here's Shumba Begay with it the other way. She'll drive, attack the basket.
Well,
with some
let's see if she
force.
comes out. Yep, I think there's two coming in now. Coach is like, don't shoot at Shumba. 93. That was a pretty good year as well.
Yeah.
I got married in 93.
There you go.
I don't know if my wife's listening or not, but 30 years under our belt, David.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, 93, 20. Yeah, wow. Well, congratulations on that, Vernon.
Yeah.
Here's Heidi Clark with it. Kiara Martin over to Shayla Miller. Martin to Clark. To Benali, now in the corner.
Well,
Clark.
with the shot clock, they're going to have to shoot it. They don't look like they're in a hurry, but somebody's going to have to put one up.
10 seconds. Benali inside. Shot is up and in.
95.
For Dakota Cly.
I believe my first boy was born in 95.
Now a steal for Benali. And she'll
All right,
lay it up
97.
and in.
What were you doing in 97?
97, I was in Mrs. Torres's kindergarten class.
You
at
were
Monticello
starting
Elementary.
kindergarten.
Yeah.
Nice.
Shot up for Robinson. Nolly will whip it ahead.
She
Clark
wants
thinks about the
100.
three.
There it is.
And she'll hit it. Heidi Clark with the triple.
We just hit Y2K.
100-28 is the count. Freestone now a steal for Clark.
Well, that is impressive.
Yeah.
100 points is unbelievable.
100 points for Whitehorse. 3-point shot is up and off, boarded by Slade. Gives to Atwood, back to Slade. 65 seconds to go.
Coach called timeout to get a substitution in. Well, I think this game's over.
Yep. We're
and the clock's still running. I don't know the strategy on that one. Hasn't been running all quarter, and now it's running, I guess.
during timeout. Yeah.
Well, I think 100's a good point total to stop on.
Yeah.
So I think Coach Freestone agrees maybe and says, hey, we're not letting them score over 100. That's the limit.
100. Yep, 128 is the count. And
I mean, I don't even remember in high school. It's back in the day. I don't remember very many times scoring over 100. That is tough to do in a high school sports.
Yeah.
Boys or girls game. 100 points is tough to do. So that is very impressive.
Steal for the Raiders. Miller to Clark. To Benali. Clark, Cly. Miller. Now stolen away.
Well, I'm kind of hoping we stop at 100 here. 30
Jane
would be
Burton
good.
with the ball.
100 to 30 would be really good. Come on, let's
Yeah.
make a bucket.
Shot clock is turned off.
Well, this would destroy the night if they made it right here.
Clark with it.
I think they should hold the ball and no shots. Looks like that's what they're going to do. Nice sportsmanship by Whitehorse to hold the ball in the last shot. So what a game. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, what can you say?
It is unbelievable what these Whitehorse girls just did start to finish. 100 points.
100 points to 28 is the count. Glad you joined us on StreamUtah.live and Red Rock 92. That's going to do it for this evening. I'm David Boyle with Vernon Hatch. Any final thoughts, Vernon?
They hit the century mark. You know, and the end of the game, at the end of the day, it's a nice region, inter-district game that, I mean, I don't know if it was fun for Monticello, but, you know, they competed, they tried hard, and just got beat by a better team.
Yep. Well, that'll do it. David Boyle and Vernon Hatch saying so long. We'll thank our sponsors one final time and send you home. Thanks for joining us on Red Rock 92 and StreamUtah.live.
High School Hoops is a production of Red Rock 92 Sports and StreamUtah.live. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Anderson Oliver Title Insurance Agency, Utah State University Blanding, San Juan Health, Colleen Kays, author of The 7 Dynamos of Organizational Power, Flights Gymnastics, Northern Electric, Emory Telcom, Napa Motor Parts, Creative Floors, San Juan School District CTE programs, Blue Mountain Foods, Energy Fuels, Precision Rehab, Lee Contracting, Desert Rivers Credit Union, Empire Electric, Canyonlands Tire, Diamond Propane, Red's Ace Hardware, Southeastern Utah 7-Eleven stores, Furniture Gallery, Dependable Auto Repair, Primary Residential Mortgage, Four Corners Electric, San Juan School District Adult Education, Jones and DeMille Engineering, Bradford Tire, San Juan Counseling, Pick-a-Stitch Embroidery and Apparel, San Juan Mortuary, Four Corners Homes, Utah Navajo Health System, Main Street Drug, San Juan Credit Union, and Innovation Medical Group. We're the home of live high school sports coverage in southeastern Utah, Classic Hits Radio, Red Rock 92, and StreamUtah.live.